What's up, YouTube? It's your girl SeasonsofSam, and as you've already read by the title, you'll see that I will be taking this dollar store t-shirt and transforming it into something a little more upbeat. So grab a seat and stay tuned. Alrighty, you guys, so what you'll need for this video, you'll need a t-shirt, some scissors, some elastic band, needle, thread, and a model, of course. I'll be using the creases in the shirt to help me determine the length of my crop top. Next, you're going to grab your elastic. I got this elastic off of Amazon. I will leave the link to my store below. Here I'm just showing you guys the bottom of the shirt. You can leave that on and just sew it up in like that, you know, cleaner lines. But me personally, I'm going to cut it and get my needle, get my thread, do some handmade sewing, and girl, she gonna be cute, she gonna be right. Y'all sit tight, we got this. Alright, boom. So step one, grab your scissors and you're gonna cut your shirt a little more than the desired crop top length slash fit of where you want your crop top to initially stop at. And also, please before cutting, make sure that you flatten your shirt out. Make sure, double check it doesn't hurt. Okay, you guys, so in this next part, I just wanted to make sure before I started cutting that I leave enough amount of the shirt at the bottom to cover the length of my elastic, if that makes sense. So basically, whatever size elastic you have, make sure that you leave a little extra of your t-shirt for that part, or else your crop top might be a little bit shorter than what you had originally planned for. Okay, so step two, we're gonna take your t-shirt and turn it inside out. Straighten out your t-shirt and make a cuff at the bottom of your shirt. Okay, so I know y'all see that janky cutting line, but you know what? It's okay. Ain't nobody gonna see that. We're gonna fold that baby right on into that shirt like that. Flatten it out, make sure it's smooth, and make sure that it's even all the way around. This is important because, I mean, this is the main part of your shirt that everybody's gonna see. So make sure she's straight, make sure she's flat. Next thing, we're gonna grab our needle and our thread. I'm gonna use white since my t-shirt is white. And yeah, we're gonna thread this needle. And hey, while I'm at it, I might as well go ahead and open up this elastic, you know, have things already prepped and ready. Next, we're gonna take our needle and our thread. I did about arm's length wide of thread. You know, I didn't really measure out my thread. I just eyeballed it too. Like, I really just eyeballed it. I did. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm sorry. Like, but it just comes with the years of sewing shit together. Like, it just comes with practice. Okay, so here I'm just gonna take my thread after I tied it once. I'm going to double tie it as well. So I take it and I wrap it around my finger and I grab the knot that I made before, and I'm going to pull the long piece of thread, trying to line up the circle on that first knot just to make it more secure. Or hey, if you have a better way of making your knots at the end, by all means do it how you do it, boo. Okay, ain't nothing left but to do it, baby. Let's get on to it. Woo! Okay, so before I start sewing, I'm going to take my elastic and I'm just going to measure it around my waist. I'm not pulling it tightly or anything. I'm just simply putting it at the part of my waist of where I want my crop top to originally fall at. Okay, and then we're gonna grab our trusty scissors and we're just gonna cut off a little bit more than where we had originally planned to cut, because you know, we'd rather be safe than sorry over here. Okay, so we're gonna take this little end piece and we're just gonna fold it over. Take your scissors and carefully make a small slit in the end of your elastic, creating a little hole. Next, you're gonna take your safety pin. Okay, yes, I was drawing a blank there. But it's okay. Take your safety pin. I used the biggest one that I had and just simply thread that easy through there like that. Boom, bam, pow. Boom, bam, pow, baby. And we're gonna put that off to the side. Boom. I told y'all, I know how to do magic. This is what my little sewing line looks like. She's not perfect, but we're not trying to be over here. But just make sure that your stitches are very closely together. Okay, so next we're going to take our elastic and that safety pin that we put out to the side, and we're going to thread that through the bottom of our shirt. Yes, I did forget to tell you guys, you want to leave a little hole at the bottom of your shirt. You don't want to sew your shirt all the way around. Here I'm showing you guys that you want to leave your needle and thread attached as well. We're going to need that for later. So what I do is just stick my needle into my bed off to the side where it's safe and I know I can find it. Okay, see this little hole right here? We're going to take our safety pin and elastic, and we're going to thread that baby through. I should sing for this whole part, but I'm not even gonna start. Making my way to the end, almost finished, and I'm gonna sew down. Lord, please don't copyright me for that. But okay, you guys, so we're gonna remove our safety pin and we're just gonna sew each of these sides together. Make sure that they're both still flat all the way around in the inside of your shirt before you start. Now remember that needle and thread I said to leave attached? We're gonna grab that for this and we're just gonna sew those two end pieces together. Okay, you guys, after you sewn your two end pieces together, you're gonna take your shirt and just gently adjust your elastic all the way around, you know, pushing that little extra in there that you'll see, and just making sure it's right, making sure she good, making sure she even all the way around. So after you sew the two elastic bands together, you wanted to leave your thread still attached because you need to sew up the hole. But hey, the hole is small enough for you to leave it open if you want, so it's totally up to you. Me, I'm gonna sew it up. Okay, you guys, now we can finally say goodbye to this needle and thread that has done us justice through this whole entire video. Lastly, I'm gonna just simply do a little double, triple, twisty knot. I don't know what to call that, but as you can see, I roll it around my fingers and just pull it through, you know, just do it 4 or 5 times, you know, to make sure it's secure, because you just don't want her falling apart out here in these streets. Like, we just turned her into a modest shirt into a hottest shirt, so we don't need for it to be falling any apart. Now turn your creation back on the right side, and hey, here she go. What y'all think? Nah, we gotta do this better. Okay, now that's a lot better. What you guys think? I hope that you guys like this video. If you try this for yourself, make sure that you tag me. I want to see all of your beautiful creations. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Hey, she did it. Well, alright, you guys, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified. I'm your girl, Semi Sosa, and I'm 95,000. Peace.